I'm out at COSI. I'm with Valerie Aveni, and we're talking about this awesome program that COSI has called Connects. And basically, it's just a lot of projects, things that you can do with your family in the warmer weather. And a balloon rocket. What better thing than a balloon rocket for summertime?
Right? When I was a kid, I used to love summertime because you could be out late and gaze at the stars, and it always made me wonder what it would be like to fly on a rocket. And so we have a rocket project that is a balloon rocket. It's a ton of fun, and it's good for all ages, and it teaches about rocket propulsion and just helps the imagination.
Seems like a lot of stuff that you probably have at home. So this is the finished project. You're going to walk me through how to do this, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we're going to start out with some party balloons.
Okay.
You need a straw. We're using paper straws.
All right.
We also have something to hold the balloon shut. So we've got clothespins and binder clips. You're going to want some tape, and then of course some string or some yarn and scissors to cut it.
Okay.
Some optional things, if you want to see how far you can get your rocket to go, you can use a tape measure, and then we also have some small toys to use as a payload.
Little passengers.
Absolutely.
All right, so first things first, what do I start with? The balloons?
So let's start by threading the straw onto the string. Now I have this tied to my cart.
Okay.
And typically I would actually tie it between two chairs, or maybe between a post and a tree if you happen to be outside. But you also can have somebody hold it for you, which is a lot of fun because they can change the angle of it. So you've got that threaded through your balloon, through your straw. Now the next thing you're going to do is go ahead and blow up one of those balloons.
This might take a while.
While you're blowing it up, you can think about, do you want a bigger balloon or a smaller balloon, because that is your fuel. That air inside is going to be the fuel for making the rocket go. So you can experiment with how full you make it as well.
We're going to do a moderate balloon so that I don't pass out. All right.
Good choice. Once you have it done, you can twist that end just a little bit.
A knot, or just like twist it?
No knot.
Gotcha.
Just a twist, and then we're going to secure it with one of those binder clips or clothespin.
Cool.
Now the next step is we're going to go ahead and take the tape and tape it on. Take the balloon onto the straw.
Oh, okay.
So I like to use big pieces of tape just to make sure it sticks. And we're going to use 2 pieces of tape.
Alrighty.
Make sure it's nice and tight.
Nice.
All right. So now let's go ahead and try it out. Go ahead and hold on to your balloon.
Oh, hold on to my balloon. I'm already screwing up the project.
Not at all. All right, when you're ready, do a countdown, and then you can release that binder clip and see how far it goes.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
You did it! Awesome job! That was great.
That was fun.
Now there's lots of variations that you can do with this by changing the angle or adding on that payload just by taping it on. But what we really are focusing on here is how rockets get into space and how we use them. And so what's happening here is very simple science. When you blow up the balloon, you're putting a lot of air pressure into that balloon. The air is pushing out, the balloon is pushing back in. When you release that though, now you've got air escaping. That's the action, and the reaction is for the balloon to move forward and have thrust along that line.
That's really cool. So that's the propulsion. Cool. And just one of the many things that you can find through the COSI Connects. Or you can swing by COSI and see some of that science in action here.
Storm Team 4 meteorologist Joe Spear joins us with your most accurate forecast. That activity may be nice today if it's a little rainy. Keep the kids inside, do something fun.
Yeah, I wonder if that's how Elon Musk made SpaceX, started with balloon and some string. So I mean,